Yo, what is up, everybody? It's GMAR0388 back at it again with another video for this season mode series for the Truck Series on NASCAR Heat 5. Today we're running Texas, and we'll take a look at the points here. As you can see, I'm sitting second place. I have 2 wins behind Stuart Friesen with 3. This would be a really good race to be able to get a win at, just because we need some points to make up, and we also need to separate ourselves from the rest of the field. We're really actually sitting third right now in point standings. As you can see, we have less points than Friesen and Chastain, so we're going to try to catch up. I'll let you guys know how I did at qualifying, and we'll get this video underway. If you haven't already, please like the video. It really means a lot to me, and just go subscribe and turn the notifications bell on. But without further ado, let's go see how I did in qualifying, and we'll get the show on the road. Alright guys, so I just got done qualifying. We're going to change the setup here for the race, but we qualified 13th. Not too bad. I'm thinking that maybe, you know, for the race, that as long as we just run conservative, we could be able to pick up a top 3, which would help us point standing wise. Got to score some stage points to help us in playoff standings, but I would like to jump to at least first in the standings. I would like to maybe at least close the gap if I can't do that. But in other words, this is pretty much a must-win race. Just in my opinion, because this is a track that just for a while I've been pretty good at, just the ovals in general. So we couldn't get the win at Atlanta, so let's try to get it here at Texas, and let's go get a win. Alright guys, so we are about to start this race at Texas. If you guys are new to the series, we run 25% races with 4 times wear, but so we got an 8-lap stage here.
Stay low.
I'd like to get some stage wins this race. Good under Gillen there. Crafton's going to move down a little bit.
Still there.
Running that green scheme we've been running the last couple races. Trying to get a win in that maybe as we jump past all these guys. Got to try to conserve the tires, you know, save fuel a little bit. We'll file behind Infinger. We wash up the track a little bit. Here comes Austin Hill. We'll block him.
Use it if you need it.
I'm sorry I sound a little sick. I think I'm struggling with a cold right now, but
All clear.
I have a little bit of off time from schoolwork right now, so let's, you know, I want to use that to maybe get some videos out for you guys. And at the time I'm actually recording this, I only have 3 videos out for the Truck Series, but that's okay. But Chastain's in the lead right now. You know, I want to make sure that he don't win this race, because if they're, I'd be fine with anybody else besides Chastain or Friesen winning, because, you know, them guys are really the guys I think they're going to be making points. I might have to tighten this truck up. I saw it sliding there, and I really didn't like what I saw there, because it's going to make it very hard to handle as the race goes on. That's actually why I switched to a tighter setup. I was running an 8 in qualifying.
Low now.
So we have a truck down low. It's Gilland. Not getting the draft I need on this outside. However, I have some help now.
Still there.
Crafton. Just slide down in front of him. We'll have to change some things on this truck as the race goes on. We'll duck through the grass a little bit there. Let off the gas and let Enfinger pull us. Not running too bad right now, but definitely just not carrying the speed I would like to carry through these turns. I'm a little slow. That's the one thing about Texas. Texas is probably the worst D-oval of the 3 that I'm at, but I'm pretty good here because it's a D-oval. You know, Atlanta being the best. And it's funny because I actually did not win in Atlanta, so I ended up finishing second after pitting late, I think it was. I honestly don't remember. That video is not even out yet at present, but it is recorded. As they're going 3 wide for the lead.
Inside. Clear all around.
Ty Majeski will push me forward. We're going to try to dip down under Gillen that's for 3rd place. Just not getting the pole through the turns. If we can lock up a top 5 this stage, that's okay. But as the race goes on, we need to get more and more up to the front. Got up a little bit up with the Majeski. Chastain moves wide. Their teammates. I'm getting a little tight here. 3 laps to go in the stage. So far, a pretty clean stage. Nothing bad happened, which is good. As I'm saying that, I'm getting looped by these guys on the outside, and there's Friesen behind me. I'm going to try to keep him behind me. I'm losing speed going late into the stage because the tires are going down, and I'm just not getting the draft help
Stay low.
that I thought I'd be getting.
Got one outside.
I feel like if I go any tighter, I'm not going to be able to make the turns, so I'm a little worried.
Inside. All right.
I think what I might actually do is loosen up the truck. Because I feel like if I loosen up the truck, that maybe I get a little more speed, but I don't know. We'll keep the setup the same for right now. Short stages. That last stage is where I'll make any adjustments, and I'm getting very loose here. Freezing's giving me a little bit of a bump through the turn. Let's just make this stage. If we can finish 5th, we'll finish better than what we started, which is good. It's a good first stage, but not good enough. So here comes Freezing. He'll beat us. Looks like we're sliding up. I just cannot hold this truck down, so it might be stuck in 6th. Just very loose right now. It's just not. It's not loose. It's tight, but it's sliding. See how it's like sliding up in the turn? I can't keep the truck down. So we'll finish 6th in the stage. Freezing got around us, but that's okay. It's early on the stage. We'll take the points. And we started 13th, so we still net gained positions. We just gotta do a little better because those guys are gonna gain on us in points. We're gonna add some tape, and I am gonna up the wedge by about 0.5, and we'll see what happens. So we're gonna restart 6th this stage. Not bad for a stage. I do like how the truck's handling. However, and that's early in the stage I'm talking about. But later in the stage, it's really not where I want it to be. This is only a 7-lap stage, so I should be able to get some decent positions here. Maybe even win the stage. Oh yeah, we're gonna make the move around the outside here. I had a great restart. This is on Legend difficulty, by the way, if anyone's wondering. We'll jump around the leader, and now we got to play defense for a stage, because if we can win the stage, that'll be big stage points that we missed out that first stage. I think I actually went up on the wedge too. I did not loosen it, but they'll catch right back up, so we'll take our lap lead there. Might have tightened up a little too much. We'll see when the truck gets loose what'll happen, but they'll catch right back up here. Yeah, they're going to catch right back up. I can see them.
Five to go.
5 to go in the stage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play defense for the entirety of the stage. I should try to survive. Stay up here. Hope for a caution late in the stage. That would help a lot. So pull the draft away from Chastain and give it to Austin. I think that might have been Freezing, actually. So the 3 points leaders are up in the front right now. Blocking 3 lanes of traffic right now. Look at the run he's getting on the outside here.
Hold your line.
Try to block that a little bit.
All right, you're clear.
Blocking for my life right now. 3 laps to go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold him for 3 laps. That's going to be a little...
Car there on the inside.
And there comes Gilliland. Oh my god. I just got moved up. I just couldn't, the truck just slid up and he somehow shot through. When the truck gets down to about 60% on the tires, that's when I really lose the speed.
Got a car low now. Car high.
If Zane Smith would have just got by me, I would have been okay, and now I'm in a really, really bad position.
Got one peeking inside. Hold your line.
Oh man, I lost so many positions because of that.
2 to go.
This might be a 5th place race, to be honest. That's why Atlanta was a big win if I would have been able to get it, but... Yeah, the tightening up was not helping. I'm going to have to loosen this thing back down to 50.
All right, you're clear. All clear. Got a car low now.
Oh my god.
Clear all
Henfinger
around.
just shot past me, and we're losing positions. We're dropping like a rock right now. And Chastain's going to beat us again. It's going to be hard to get this points lead back like this, because this is bad. Luckily, white flag is out for the stage, so we can just hold this position, or at least 8th. Be okay. I'm getting shoved way up the track by the 13 of Sauter. Right up the Chastain. See if I can beat him.
You got room. You're clear. Inside.
Never mind. An Austin Hill is going to come from
All
behind.
clear.
We're going to fall down the
That
8th,
one down low
and I'm
now.
into the wall a little bit. Oh, my God. Save it. Ah,
Top 10 that stage. That's worth it.
saved it, but take some damage there. We're going to lose some positions. That's not a good stage. We got to loosen up the truck. It's just not... I feel like maybe a 49.8 might work. The tape didn't really help. Maybe raise the air pressures a little bit. Just a couple turns there. Got to repair the truck now. And we fall down to 10th, so we lose a position. Had to repair the side. That's unfortunate.
Coming to the green. Be ready.
I just drifted up those last couple turns.
Looking
Again,
inside now.
as the run goes on, I'm a good short run truck, so we got to hope for a caution here at the end, and that's how we're going to win this race. 18 laps to go in the race, so one green flag pit stop is going to happen at this rate.
Clear.
As long as it stays green, it has stayed green the entire race, so I doubt that there might be a caution,
Still there.
but we'll see.
Inside. Clear low.
Sorry about that, guys. I've been holding that cough the entire time.
Car there on the inside. All right, clear low.
Oh, Jesus.
All clear.
So I've led a couple laps this race. So if we
Car
can...
there on the inside.
I mean, we have
All
the
right,
speed.
you're
It's
clear.
just... don't have the stamina. Like truck-wise, tires-wise. They just tend to wear out.
Stay low, stay low.
See, I just don't have the run there. Drafting. A little bit of a lag there. You saw that?
Looking inside now. Bottom's clear. Clear high, bud.
I'm getting shoved up the track here. Look at this. Really, Sauter? Really? You just shoved me up the track.
Careful, still there.
Trying to get to his bumper. I just don't have the speed. $15 laps to go. Could use a caution here. And again, we're sliding up the turn here. This is not good.
Car there on
I'm into the wall.
inside.
Psst. This sucks. And now I can't get off the outside lane because Zane Smith over here wants to just take the inside lane from me. And there goes the 2 points leaders. That sucks. That's just bad. I don't understand why the truck wants to slide up through the turn the way it does. And there's a caution, so that's big. Do I pit? Well, if everybody else isn't pitting, the question is, so if I pit, I get the fresh tires, I can make my way back up the field. Is anybody else pitting? No. I'd be the only one. But then, oh, I guess it doesn't matter because, yeah, you're still going to be short. If it was 2 laps sooner, maybe. But we got back up into the wall again. It's the second time that's happened.
Almost ready.
Just getting shoved through the turns, and I can't keep the truck from going down. And on worn tires, this thing sucks. 11 laps to go. I need to get back up to infield. I'm going to make this 3 wide. I don't even care.
Stay
Drive
low.
up right under these guys.
Clear high, bud.
Try to get up there so if there's a caution, we can do something, you know? I mean, you can hear it in the truck. It's not turning the way it needs to turn.
10 to go.
So we're leading with 10 to go, but they're going to have a huge run here. I have to let off the gas and turn just to keep it low. I mean, it's just not going to have any speed. I got to hope for a caution. We have 6 laps of fuel, so I mean, if we pit, and maybe if it stays green flag, so maybe I don't want a caution unless it's 2 laps to go. Because if it's 2 laps to go, I can hold him for 2 laps. That's not a problem. It's either a 2 laps to go
All right,
caution,
you're clear.
or we go green flag. Because if we go green flag,
Outside. Hold
I
your
should be
line.
okay. Should be.
Car there on your outside.
And there he goes.
All right, you're clear.
There they go. There goes start freezing.
Caution.
Caution's out. I got freaking tight. The question is, do we take 2 tires or 4? I'd say we go 4 tires. Yeah. We're down the 13th. I should be able to shoot past most of these guys. The question is, can I get to the lead and can I hold it?
Almost ready. Green flag.
I just got magnetized to him. There was nothing I could do. The cool thing is I saw Start Freezing get caught up in that, and then Chastain's back here with me. 6 laps to go. Might be a little much. Oh, Spencer Boyd just ruined all chances of me winning. Thank you. God dang it. So now I have no arrow. If that didn't happen, he just was jammed up on the inside line. I had to take the run while I had it, and he just slowed down. It's yellow, I mean, so it's not that bad per se. I need to get up here, and I need to hope for another caution, maybe.
Careful, still there.
That's the hope.
All right, clear outside. 5 laps
I'm off.
to
Let's
go.
see how I get out of my way. 5 laps to go. The tire should be able to hold. So we're sitting here behind Enfinger. Gonna have another good run. Get below him.
All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside. Clear
Another good
highway.
turn. If we can hold this, we might be able to make a run here at the lead. I don't know. We're now of racetrack here.
Careful, still there.
I'm gonna run this bottom lane. I have the run too. I just don't have the draft help. Get behind these guys, get a little bit of a run, push Sauter ahead of them. And I shoved him a little bit through the turn, but that might be the bump he needs to get to the lead. It actually is, so I just pushed Sauter to the lead. He should be thankful. 3 laps to go. If I can just get up to Gilland. That was a good turn by me. Oh my god, if I could just do that every single lap here.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Just get under Gilland.
Stay on the bottom here.
It's gonna be tough. Gilland slows up a little bit.
2 to go.
He's not giving me any room. Now I shot Gilland to the lead. Gilland messed me up there. Now it's gonna be hard to catch these guys because Gilland had to be blocking like crazy. If I can hold third, I'm okay though, because it'll be a good race for me, but might have one more shot if I'm lucky. But I have no idea at this point. I gotta draft like crazy and hope I get a run. I don't know with the aero damage. And we're sending it too. Might be able to hold third. We're gonna try to hold third. Because here comes somebody behind me. So we'll lock up a top 3. That's good points, especially with that wreck that happened there at the end. Because, you know, to be honest,
5, you got one.
we finished better than the points guys, which is good. So we will gain points on them. I mean, you can see Chastain's down there, and then Friesen went way back because of that wreck that I accidentally caused. I got up into somebody. We actually fall down in the point standings, really. Wow. Oh, man. I could have sworn that I would have jumped up. Man, that sucks. All right, well, we're sitting 4th in the season standings, but let's get down to the main menu, and we'll take a look at the points and kind of see how everything played out. All right, guys, so we're back at the main menu here. Sitting 2nd in playoff standings still. Problem is, though, I thought I would have gained points, but somehow Greenfinger edges us out in points. I have 5 stage wins, though. I mean, like, really don't know what else to do. I mean, we have more stage wins than everybody else. Just don't have as many race wins in the total points. But that's okay. We're gonna be able to get it back. We're racing at Kansas next week. Next couple races, let's see what we got. We got 2 races at Kansas. Race at Michigan. I could win that one. Daytona, got to definitely win that. Dover's my home track. If I run it correctly, I might be able to do something there. Gateway's a little rough. Vegas is gonna be rough. Dago, we can win. So there's 3 more races in there that might be able to win. Canadian Tire might suck. Bristol, another Vegas. Why is there 3 Las Vegases? Oh my god. Another Dega, that's good. Martinsville, and then we end at Phoenix. It's going to be tough down the stretch, but we have a couple races here we might be able to pull off some wins, maybe like 7 wins over here. But, yeah, that's for next episode. As for this episode, I'm signing out, and I'll see you guys at Kansas for Kansas number 1, I guess you could say. But, yeah. But other than that, I'll see you guys next episode. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I hope you all enjoyed.